Hey guys, this is Cherry, and one of my best friends helped me design this particular video, or helped me with some ideas for part 3, and this is the final part of the Hawks series with listener and LOV, Dobby's POV. I feel like we should toy around with this kid a little longer. And Shigaraki knows what Dobby is thinking, and Toga's eyes are bulging out of her head when she walks in after a little spy. Toga says, "Shiggy, can I please stab them and collect their blood?" Shigaraki said no. "Toga, we need her alive. We've been through this before." Toga says, "Aw, you're no fun." Then Kurogiri walks in to see everyone fighting and listener still coughing blood and bleeding from their burn. Toga said, "But Shiggy, can't we have twice make a copy of Listener-chan so I can take the original's blood?" Tomer says, "No, Toga. They're losing too much blood because of Dobby over. Otherwise, you could take their blood, but no stabbing. Hear me?" Toga said, "Fine. I didn't want their blood anyway." Out of nowhere, Hawks busts through the roof. "Let my dove go." Toga says, "Never!" Toga's also getting antsy for new blood, so who knows how much longer she can fall back before lunging at Hawks. Shigaraki says, just go for it. I've had enough with your scenes." Toga lunges at Hawks for his blood. Toga says, "It's free real estate." As everyone focused on the battle, Listener slips out of the half-burnt ropes tied on her torso. Then she screams and controls the whole LOV and Hawks and takes him with her while making Dobby set the place on fire. Listener finally passed out from blood loss. LOV and Hawks snapped out of it. Dobby notices the blue flames increasingly growing bigger and bigger until all that remains are him, Shigaraki, Toga, and Kurogiri. Toga says very angrily, "My blood!" Hawks flies Listener to the closest hospital. He screams, "Help them, please!" All Might appears out of nowhere because he was visiting Minoria with Inko. 3 doctors come running and say, "Hurry, we're gonna lose them! Hurry, we're gonna lose them!" Hawks burst into tears as they took them away. Hawks looks into the direction where the ambulance was going. He promised to take Listener out to see the cherry blossoms once she came out of the hospital. He was sure that they would make it out alive because when he sees you, Listener just has 2 broken ribs and a burn on their left arm. Hawks would have... I can't talk today. Hawks would visit Listener every day, maybe to bring flowers or chocolate. One time he even got them their favorite food, chicken wings. Hawks is a cannibal, BTW. He had never forgotten what he promised to himself. And the day that Listener got discharged from the hospital, Hawks brought her to the biggest cherry blossom tree and took a flower to give it to them. This is the gender-neutral channel. That was the moment he confessed his true feelings to his dove. Hawks says, "Listener, I have something important to say to you." "Okay, you can talk." Listener smiles at that. "Hawks, in these last few days we've been spending time together, I've started realizing my feelings for you." Listener goes silent and then says, "I've always felt the same way to you, but I couldn't bring myself to tell you." Out of nowhere, Hawks leans in and French kisses Listener. "I think that makes it official," Hawks says with a smirk. Listener says, "Yes, it does." and then they smile so bright, Hawks blushes like crazy. Hey guys, this is the end of the Cherry Blossom series, and this was helped by my friend Senpai Mochi. I'll put them down in the description. And if you want a personal ASMR or just a short one, please put it down in the comments so I actually know. Or if I do a live, you can just like put it in the chat or something. Well, thank you all for listening.